Okay. Oh, hi, Don. So I was bringing up the chat on here. How did I do this last time? I had like a really good plan. I think I just opened this. See, I got the chat on this, so that when I'm playing the game, it means that I can read it. Anyway, howdy. I will have to run away just briefly, like in a few minutes' time, just real quick, because Damon's on his way back home. Stupid mirrors. Yeah, Damon's on his way back home, so he's almost home. So, like, I have to go greet him before he probably rushes to bed. So yeah, but I've got a couple of things. I've got a couple of annoying things to talk about. One is slightly embarrassing, kind of, maybe. I mean, I guess it would be if I wasn't like, I'm not really that self-conscious about it or anything. It's just, to me, it's kind of funny. It was embarrassing. It was frightening when I first discovered it, but like it's kind of embarrassing. But I'll get to that. That's a good hook to keep you in and keep whoever's watching this on playback like here, I guess. Why is my beard being very asymmetrical? Why? Aha. Now what are you going to do? Huh? You're going to untangle yourself and then, yeah. Great. Yeah. So the first thing that's kind of annoying and something that I'm actually being checked out for is that how loud is that? It's on the minimum amount of volume. Yeah, is that I may have chronic fatigue syndrome, which is super fun. However, there's kind of a multiple choice thing. I've talked to a couple of professional doctors about this. One of them's an animal doctor, but she went to med school, so that counts. And the other one is a psychologist. But I am also going to be talking to my doctor the next time I see them, because I basically am tired all the time, and this has been going on for like a month. And I just thought that this was kind of like one of the three options of what this could be. Well, four options if you want to get super serious. But yeah, essentially, kind of, I've just been feeling just very drained and tired. But because of my insomnia, I can't actually get to sleep, which is just a thing, you know. That's one of the things that my body has already adjusted to over the years and years and years of me having insomnia. Like, I can survive basically on less than 4 hours of sleep a night. That's fine. The fact is that I usually get 4 hours of sleep. I usually get like at least 4 hours of sleep. So, yeah. And when the insomnia really like cranks up to annoying levels, it means that sometimes I only get like 20 minutes of sleep or an hour's of sleep, an hour of sleep or something. Which again is usually enough to basically like make me a little bit cranky, but not really make me feel drained and tired and weak and just there, you know. And yeah, so I'm not really used to being very tired, sleepy, drained. week, etc. Like, I'm not used to this. This is kind of like this is one of the things that has for the past month has kind of like really ramped up kind of a little bit more of the depression that I was already in the middle of a big wave of. I was in the big wave of depression, but it was kind of being dealt with because I was like some good things were happening in my life, and also I got a new phone, and I love this thing. This thing, I love this thing. Please don't ever break. Yeah, like happiness. It's just like it was hitting the depression back a lot, but then I kind of like it's starting to kind of like not help super much because I'm starting to notice that I don't really have enough time to play on my phone or basically do any of the cool funky stuff that I wanted to do this year because I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired and sleepy. And I'm done. I'm so done with this. If I can change it. I can test my theory myself, but it would be basically like me putting my life at risk. And well, if you guys know already, like depression, it kind of means that you kind of don't care about that part anyway. So I'm very, very close to testing this out myself, and I will get to this with one of the. It's basically one of four things. One of four things is causing this. It's either my insomnia is basically like just having a bit of a freaky deek. It's basically my insomnia is just kind of like you didn't have enough sleep last year, last quarter of the year, whatever, so you're making up for it. This has happened before, but it's not happened since I was a teenager. Like there was like a when I was 16, like I had a thing where I basically didn't sleep for like 3 or 4 months. I basically like I basically got a new game, or I think that was just like one of the Pokemon games or something. I basically was playing like Pokemon all the time. Oh shit, Damon's here. You have to wait a minute now. Pulls. um. There we go. I will be right back. Well, I'll try not to be too long. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, one of four things. Going straight back into it. One of four things that, like the random, I was going to say sleep depression. It's kind of that chronic fatigue symptoms. Because chronic fatigue is more of a symptom than anything, I guess. Like it's also a syndrome, but yeah. But yeah, so one of four things. One of the first thing is that basically it might just be my sleep doing a yo-yo, and kind of like when I was 16, that's where I was. Yeah, when I was 16, I basically stayed up all night and played a computer game. Either on the Game Gear, Game Boy, whatever I had at the time. Don't even remember it. Don't even remember it. But like after this period, like it was in the middle of the summer, and I basically was just knackered, was just completely stupid tired, like for the whole summer. And it was annoying and unbearable and just irritating. But like we found out that it's probably just because I've got super insomnia, and this couple of months or however long it was of only sleeping for an hour or 20 minutes a night was just like unsustainable, obviously. And eventually like my body had acquired a lot of sleep debt, and apparently that's bad. And this kind of would make sense. Like my sleep cycle hasn't been that bad in the previous months, but it hasn't been great either. And I have maintained the same level of energy. So, yeah. Another thing that it could be is that it's my medication, because like I'm on several medications. One of them is metformin, and another one is basically what's it called? It's like there's a beta blocker for depression, and also like pain and also heart rate regulation, and stuff like that. And yes, I'm also on blood pressure meds and stuff. And again, this is not when I told you guys about this before. This wasn't because I was like because I'm fat. This is basically due to the whole weird condition that I've got with the freaky hormones and stuff. So yeah, it could be those medications, because metformin is designed to basically like bind with your with the carbs and sugars and shit like that you've eaten, and basically make you poop them out, which is not cool. Really don't like that I have to run to the bathroom sometimes. But also this means that whatever I eat, my body doesn't take it as energy, which means that that reduces my energy load, my energy consumption, whatever. It basically reduces the amount of fuel that I have to basically like maintain awakeness. I don't know. So yeah, it could be that. But if you add that with the other medication, it basically means that like I've got low blood pressure, which means that you basically do have lower, you feel weaker. It's something that can make you feel weaker, and also basically something that regulates my heart, which is big and meaty, and apparently too big and too meaty, but it basically normally beats rather rapidly as opposed to like everybody else, and this is because of its meatiness. This is just what the doctor told me. Okay, this is what the doctors have told me. Okay. Is that basically I'm on medication? Well, one of the things that my depression medication also does is also basically it regulates my heart rate, which is good. But if you're basically your body isn't used to your heart beating faster, and then it suddenly beats at a regular rate, then it's like that's apparently bad because it also can make you feel drowsy, tired, weak. So all of these things, all of my medications are kind of designed to make me feel like garbage. So that's fun. So it could be that. However, I've been on, I've had like medication switches around and stuff like that over the past few months, but it's all generally the same stuff. So I would have like encountered symptoms before now, unless it's just my body basically like just getting used to the new input of meds. I don't know. So yeah, it could be that. And the other two things that it could be are kind of a little bit scary. So the other two things, or one of the other two things, are chronic fatigue syndrome, the less scary option, although still kind of scary because like there's no cure and it's annoying. I'd say it's just annoying, but it's like it's a huge deal, and I don't want it. Like really don't want it. Like a lot. I really don't want it a lot because I know a couple of people who have chronic fatigue syndrome, and like I'm not saying that they're horrible people at all. I'm not saying that. Wow, Jesus. But they basically like they've learned to live with it, and I don't like learning to live with the fact that I'll have to sleep longer in order to get very little of my energy back because I don't like sleeping. One of the reasons for my insomnia is hormonal, and I can't stop that. But also, the other reason for my insomnia is because I hate sleeping. I hate it. I I really don't like it. I don't like the fact that basically I'm on this earth for a finite amount of time, a very short finite amount of time, and I already don't like that I spend basically a couple of hours, or okay then, like 5 or 6 hours, unconscious, not experiencing shit or experiencing horrible shit that my brain basically likes to torture me with. I would love not for that to happen. I would love that if there was a pill or something that basically eliminates sleep with no side effects, then I would take that. Even if I had to basically just like sit in a chair or like lay in bed for an hour and watch TV, like so that I'm not doing anything so that my body can recharge or whatever, like if I could do that without being unconscious, that would be great. That would be great. Like, yeah, it's just I hate the whole sleep thing. I don't want basically a prescription or like being prescribed sleep to basically make me fall asleep, for longer in the day. Like I just had most of my Sunday taken away from me because I went to bed at like 6 a.m. or something crazy. I woke up at I didn't sleep. I went to bed, but I didn't sleep until like 11. I spent all that time in bed being exhausted and feeling sleepy, but not actually sleeping. Do you know what I actually did? I actually made myself breakfast and then I just ate my breakfast in bed, hoping that basically my satisfied tummy when I'm propped up will basically like make it so that I can actually sleep without getting acid reflux. Yeah, I woke up like an hour later and basically like felt like garbage. Also had a little bit of acid reflux. So yeah, I just don't want chronic fatigue syndrome. That would I'd just be really annoyed at that. That would just be irritating as fuck. But yeah, the more scary option, the last one, the more scary option of what this could be is something like bowel cancer, because apparently that can make you feel incredibly tired all the time. However, I don't have any other symptoms of that. But then again, I don't have a bunch of symptoms from other stuff that basically is supposed to, make you lose weight or make you, make you pee a lot or something. My body doesn't have the same set of symptoms that most people have because of my stupid condition thingy. So yeah, it's one of these It's one of these four things. It's like it's either just I'm just really tired. It's medication bullshit. It's chronic fatigue syndrome, or it's fucking cancer. And it's like I don't like any of these. So yeah, I'm not scared. I'm just kind of like I'm annoyed that it could potentially be two really annoying things. So that's great. That's great. The other sort of funny thing, by the way, that I mentioned at the beginning, the thing that some people are waiting for, is that I have a lump on my penis. I could have said this so many different ways. No, I did fall asleep, but I was like laying in such a way that my weenie was kind of like twisted slightly in my pants because I sleep in a shirt and my underpants, and I'm wearing my tighty whities at the moment, and it basically my weenie got like wrapped up whilst I was asleep. But yes, I was peeing earlier and I was like, there's a weird like knobbly lumpy thing that's sort of achy. That's so uncool. So yeah, that's going to be fun until that fixes itself. I'm hoping it's not permanent, but it's just like, yeah, you can basically like lay in certain positions, and your weenie can basically like tuck itself in between your bollocks, or like just be in your pants, like up against you at some ways. Well, like it did that, but then also like part of my foreskin basically was tugged down, hopefully not for too long, so that blood circulation didn't fail, because hopefully this weird bumpy thing is not permanent. But yeah, it's achy and it's annoying and it's just so like super fun. Anyway, The Sims. You guys know that I already basically don't care about like sharing like my personal information. I mean, I think it's like too much information maybe, but it happens. Okay, I'm a dad. It's a thing. Deal with it. Anyway, isn't that's a common dad trope? The TMI thing. I don't know. I didn't really. My dad didn't want to talk to me that much, so it was kind of a bit of a thing. Unless you're talking about Santa, in which case, like, only see him once a year. It's just yeah, it's a thing. It's more things. Anyway, The Sims. So yeah, I'm playing The Sims. I'm going to be playing The Sims. I'm gonna push the button in a second to basically like let us play The Sims. And yeah, I need help. Clip that out of context if you want. I don't care. But yeah, I need help on The Sims. I'm just setting it up now. I'm gonna make myself teeny weeny in the corner. I've got a calendar, by the way. I should have put it up there. Damon actually brought back a calendar this time. so I can actually have a calendar in my office. So yeah. It's loading. Yeah, I don't know if anybody remembers, but like I have played The Sims with you guys like a few times, and the last time I was building a bear house for a bear family, and eventually it was going to be turned into a hotel, maybe, but I found out that that's really hard to do, or at least impossible with the amount of space that I had got in that house. So I've been building something else. And this other thing that I'm building, see, there's the bear family. My family of bears. My family of bears. We have the Twinkie. We have the a middle-aged bear. We have an older bear. We have another older bear. We have the hot bear. Who the game has decided that he is a Asian vegetarian, because I made him order and eat a Canadian bacon pizza, and he basically got sick because he ate meat, tainted food. So yeah, we also have the cub as well, the younger adult. That's basically like a cubby guy. So yeah. Anyway, I made the bear household. I've made their house. I've done it. It's like it's all ready. I've play tested their house. It all works. We've been building the yes. The ugh, God, I lost where I was. Well, whilst talking, I lost where I was. Yeah. Well, whilst it was loading, I made on a separate piece of land a bear resort, as it were. It's basically they now have an apartment somewhere else, and I can move them into that apartment. But I've been building like it's gonna have it. Well, it has got a bar, a pool, a gym, and a cafe, and it's like it's a gay bear. It's a kind of a gay bear district of this town, and basically like because the lot is massive. The lot is actually huge. It's even got a nightclub underneath the bear bar cafe place. It's even got a nightclub underneath that place. And well, you're going to see it later. But I need help / advice / opinions on exactly what to do with one of the slots in the lot. Basically, it's divided into like 3 or 4 slots. You got the basement, which has the spa, pool, and also the club, like on the other side of the basement. And above ground, you've got like the bar cafe place, and on the other side of that is the gym and the something else. Because I've got like this space for almost like it could be a shop, it could be an art gallery, it could be anything. I haven't decided what it is, and I kind of wanted your guys' opinion / help with deciding exactly what it is, or even how to build it if anybody knows how to play The Sims. So yeah. But first, let me introduce you to the bear family. So I mean, do you want to have a tour of the house first? I'll give you a quick tour of the house first. I'll zoom out. This is the bear house. I'm very pleased with how this house turned out. Like it's pretty good. It's the evening right now, but as you can see, like it's pretty good. It's a how many bedrooms does it have? I think it has like 9 bedrooms or something crazy. We can count them later. But yeah, it's got a pool. It's in this desert-like location, you know, like Nevada or like Arizona or New Mexico, you know, or even Texas, parts of Texas. But yeah, it's the biggest house in the neighborhood, but it's got like 6 people living here, so makes sense. But as you can see, it's a nice house. I tried to blend it in as best as I could with the local architecture, taking advantage of the morning rays of the sun by basically like having a bunch of windows on one side of it. Well, these windows basically only lead into the hallway and the living space, so the living area. I did try to give it like basement windows, but I couldn't do that. Also, now I can have basements, so that's cool. And yes, you may have already noticed something, and that is that this place has gnomes. So we're just going to go around the outside at first. Well, that's the basement. Have a look at that in a minute. Have a look at the outside at first. So taking us on a tour of the outside of the place, we've got, look at the decor. I just want to show off all the gnomes because they're funny. They're funny gnomes. That's my maid, I think. Oh no, that's that's part of one of the story modes. I don't know. Where are my gnomes? What the fuck are my gnomes? There's one left. And he's talking to nobody now. Police, thief. Someone took my gnomes. Son of a bitch. Anyway, we've got the bunny gnome. He's supposed to be a bunny, I guess. It's for Easter. It's very cute. But it's a bear household, so I was like, well, some of the older bears probably want like gnomes outside. There's also like a little mini bear figurine. It's carved out of wood. Can't believe that. They were all lining up this wall. Like they're so over there, but they kind of did this. Anyway, we have like a Paul Bunyan kind of statue, figure kind of guy. I can't believe that someone stole my gnomes. Got this one that's riding a, I was going to say pelican, but it's not. Flamingo. Riding a flamingo. I'm not doing your bullshit. Leave me alone. There's also a piggy. So it's telling me to do stuff, and I fucking hate that. I hate that when games like The Sims basically tell you to do stuff when you just wanted to play not the story mode game. I kept telling it I didn't want to play the story mode game. But yeah, we got Piggy. Year of the Pig statue. There's more statues are gone. But these gnomes are still here, except for one. This winds me up. Someone's taken my gnomes. Gonna have to investigate that at some point. Anyway, we've got the pixelated nudist gnome, Bear Essentials gnome. Guardian of the Galaxy gnome. I don't know what this is a reference to. Like, seriously. We've got a... You can name the gnomes. That's cute. Strictly business gnome. Oh, he's got money coming out of his briefcase. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute. And I don't know what this one's doing. Happy Gnome Garden Pal. He's just sitting on a rock, doing something with his hair or mustache. I have no idea what this is. But yeah, the gnomes are invisible. They're gone. Did they go behind the hedge? Is that what's happening? While we go over to the other place, let me just show you the garden, the backyard. We've got a hot tub because have to have a hot tub. Always make a hot tub. We got a pool, a decently deep pool that doesn't have. You cannot get. Wait a minute, are these grilled cheese? I have no idea what the pattern is on the sunbed, but it looks funny. I made it into a funny shape. I just was feeling inspired to, like, I was just gonna have it like a square pool, but with cutouts on the corners to basically fit in a couple of deck chairs and like maybe a table and chairs or something. I was gonna switch the positions, but yeah. We've got. Oh, someone made burgers. Veggie burgers, great. We've got a grill. We've got a fire pit. That is the smallest you can make that, by the way. The fuck? I think that was a tree. I think that was a tree. Okay. Maybe they didn't disappear. Maybe they burnt down or something. That looks like it's been on fire. I don't know what that is. It won't tell me. Normally it tells me. Anyway. Let's go into the house. Let's go into the house. You've met the bears already. Wee. Okay, that didn't work. I thought it was going to be all super cute, but no. We have a spacious living room with a bar. Okay, it's a cozy living room with a bar. Small TV. Yeah, I mean it's nice. If we're going clockwise, which I'd very much like to do, then we've got a nice long hallway, and we've got the guest bedroom. We've got the guest bedroom. Let me put the walls back up. Oh, it doesn't work. We have the guest bedroom, and yeah, it's just meant for guests. Like, not much in here besides the usual stuff. I like this. I spent a while designing this one. We have the bathroom, the main downstairs bathroom. I mean, it's sweet and simple. It's just a bathroom. I don't know what you want from it. We have the office. Just a hangout room. I even put a game table here. You can play cards. You can play. It was advertised as a game table in the menu thing. It basically says that you can play. It was like D&D and stuff on it. Maybe, I don't know. Got my dinosaur rug. I like my dinosaur rug. We have a nice kitchen, a decent kitchen, a pretty kitchen. It's very small, but it's sweet and simple. Again, like most things in this house, just Sweet and simple living. I don't like this the Simglish. The Simglish. That's how their language is pronounced, I guess. Yeah, I don't like the Simglish. I've never been a fan of the different language. I wish that they would just keep it like regional, where you set your language for the game and then that's it. I mean, it's not hard, but yeah, that winds me up a little bit. But yeah, that's the kitchen. And in the kitchen we have there, you can see the walls better. Again, I spent time on this. This was a big deal. So you've put the pots and pans, and you got like the bin, and you got the aprons and everything. See, but yeah. Anyway, we got the entrance to the basement, and in the basement, you have. I already spoiled that. That's great. You've got a home gym, as well as a workout. I was going to say workout table, a workshop table. You have a workshop table, and like some towels and a couple of running machines and like stuff, but also home theater system. You have a home theater system. The biggest screen that I can buy with these particular Sims, because you can unlock the bigger screens if you do the missions and do the skill points and all of that stuff. That's something I need to check on actually, because if you just build a lot without any Sims in it to begin with, then everything's unlocked. But yeah, over here, don't do that. Over here, you got the you got the gaming system. It's a virtual reality gaming system. I just put this here because there wasn't any space to put it upstairs. So I put it here, and it's next to the TV. And it basically, the idea was they can play the games and everybody can watch them play the games as entertainment, I guess. Also, it's just there because there aren't any other places to put it, but whatever. We've also got a small bar so that they can enjoy a drink whilst they're watching a movie. But yeah, it's supposed to be a state-of-the-art like entertainment system. Also, I put the running machines facing here specifically because it's like watching TV while you're running. I thought that was a nice touch. Now we're getting to, let me put up the wall to maintain some kind of mystique. You may notice that basically there's a door that leads to somewhere in the basement. Like, it's almost a semi-hidden door, but it's not. Because this door leads to a super sexy dungeon area. Because every bear has to have one of these. I'm trying to ignore the other half of the room. Every bear, basically, if you've got enough money and you're a bear, you need a dungeon. You need a dungeon. Just for funsies. For your sexy time fun. Or for wrestling or something, And I mean, we've got like the dark bed. We've got the why is that light not centered? Oh, it's gonna bug me. Oh no, no, there was a reason for this. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I did this on purpose. Anyway, yeah, it's got candles. It's got like it's got like crates as a nightstand. It's got like a recliner massage table thingy. It's an ottoman, but I basically like made it into something else. And it's even got like a naughty chair, or like a chair for doing naughty things. Like, or like a, what is it called, a cuck chair maybe. Also a mirror here, and a case of naughty items possibly. I don't know. But yeah, I made the dungeon. This took me a while to do, only because I couldn't find any items that basically meant sexy on The Sims for some reason. You know, there was like no sexy time, fun stuff. They only have like beds and stuff, which makes sense. And this is just a prison cell. It's just a prison cell. Because I thought it'd be funny. They've got like, they can put people in cages. Kinky. Probably not. But yeah. Anyway, that's the basement. That's the most exciting thing in the basement, I guess. Yeah. I really like the basement. I thought it was cool. I made it, so I would think that. But yeah, if you go to the living room there and you go up these stairs, though, you are taken to the bedrooms. And as you can see, we've got a stylish hallway, well lit, lots of windows. I should have put curtains or something on the windows, I think. But yeah. And we've got the twink and the cub's bedroom is here. And look, they're together. What are they doing? Are they looking at the map? Is that what's going on? I haven't looked at the map. Can you look at the map? Oh, it's in Simglish. Ugh. I have no idea where that's supposed to be. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is the twink and cub, and this is their room. This is their bedroom. Moving on, we have the master bathroom. This is the upstairs bathroom. It's the main bathroom of the house. It's nice. I don't know what to say about the rooms. But anyway, this is the main bedroom. This is the master bedroom. The master bedroom. My accent failed completely then. Panafox picked out these chairs, by the way. The reading chairs. There's a polar bear and there's a bear. And this is the main character. He's the main bear. He's the cutest one. I like him. I really like him. Even if he is a vegetarian, he's fine. Nothing wrong with being vegetarian, by the way, as long as you don't, as long as you're sharp about it every now and again, that's great. Anyway, yeah, it's a nice bedroom. It's a nice, decent sized bedroom. It's a really big bedroom. It's nice. I like it. And then you come over to the older couple's bedroom. I like that they're in their rooms. I've never been able to get them to go to certain rooms, but like the older couple's bedroom, I like to believe that this is one of them in their youth. They were a clown at some stage. But yeah, they got their own bathroom because old people need their own bathrooms. Okay. But yeah, that's it. That's the house. Like, I haven't done anything with the attic or anything because it's a slanted roof, so I couldn't fit anything in it. But yeah, that's the whole house. It's nice. That would explain why she won't go away. I've seen her. She's been around in the house for like a long time, and it's really annoying because I want her to go away. I've not seen anybody actually go to the pool. Huh. But yes, I'm bummed out that that's burnt down, broken, something. Seriously, why is this gone? Wish I could go back in time and just quickly see what was there, because I'm pretty sure there was either a tree or something that was there. And maybe there was a fire? I know there was a fire outside. I just didn't think it would catch fire to whatever that was. Oh, see, tired. I'm stretchy and tired. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Ugh. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Okay. Anyway, that's the bear house. Do you like my house? It is huge. I went with a very simple shape because this is the second house that I've built on The Sims 4. Look, I built one test house really quickly for just a regular family. But this was like the one that I actually did a pool, a basement. I tested out all of the features this time. And I'm very pleased with my window placement. Like the bathrooms, they meet up on the top floor as well as the ground floor. And the windows all match and the door placements match. You know, I did go overboard with the windows slightly, but if you don't do that, especially on this side, if you don't do that, then it looks all wonky and weird and out of place. So I had to. Anyway, the gnomes. I think someone's just stolen them. I don't think they burnt down because the hedge is not burnt down. So why? Don't think about it. Just move on. Okay, let's go to the thing that I need help with. The thing that I need help with. So this is their house. Right. This is the neighborhood. But we're not in their neighborhood. Their house is not in the neighborhood. Their house, I mean, not their new place is actually in. It's not in Oasis Springs. It's in Magnolia Promenade. And I mean, can you tell which one is their house? Can you guess? Can you guess? There's only 4 choices. That's so annoying. Why make this whole space? I mean, it looks like there's something should be here, right? But this is a park or something, apparently. It's this one. It's this one. That's the one I built. Like all of these other ones are just ones that came with the with this neighborhood. You only get 1 building space, by the way. But yeah, this lot is huge, and I just didn't know what to do with it. Like I wanted to make my hotel idea, but finding out that you have to pay a lot of money to get a bunch of expansion packs before you can actually build a hotel is annoying. You can do it in a very roundabout way with the expansion pack that I got for super cheap, but it's just not the same. But yeah, here's what it looks like from the outside. I think it kind of like goes with everything, and as well as being kind of unique. You know, it kind of matches other things in the neighborhood, but also like is its own thing. It's got its own vibe. I didn't want it to stand out too much. But yeah, it's next to a park and a kids' playground park. I didn't like that, but there's nothing I can do about that. And a shop. Like, those are my neighbors. Like, apparently that's a shop as well. So I'm the only place that does like in this place. There's a pub, a cafe, a bar, and a nightclub. So yeah. Moving on. A tiny quick tour of this place, and then I will ask for your help. Well, just take notes, maybe. I guess. I don't know. So, like, coming at this from the pedestrian side of things, I haven't done the outside yet. I haven't put decorations or anything on the outside yet, but there's going to be like tables and chairs just out here. Maybe a barbecue. I haven't decided. Thinking that right now, but that's not what I need your guys' help for just yet. But yeah, we have the tastefully decorated exterior, and then we go into the interior, which is not tastefully decorated. I have like gone crazy a little bit here. But yeah, if you come in through this entrance, then you get the bar. It's got high ceilings, so I use those and put in the chandeliers. To swing from the chandelier. I can't do that with my voice. I cannot. That's a fail. But yeah, we've got a bar. We have yeah. I mean, like simple table and chairs, bar stools. You know, it's just a pub. Basically, it's a pub. And like, I was proud of these bathroom doors, which you can't see right now. There we go. So these are the toilets. This is a gay bar, by the way, so we're mostly going to get guys. It's a bear gay bar, it's supposed to be, but I was pleased with these, like, the toilets. Like, which one? Which one's the guy and which one's the girl? I mean, it's kind of obvious, but I was like, I'm not going to have a traditional, you know, boy-girl bathroom toilets, public bathroom toilets. I'm going to go with something different. I think I did good. Maybe, kind of. No one's going to guess. Ugh. I mean, it's kind of obvious, like I said. Also, yeah, I can't find the urinals for the bathrooms. So basically, like, there are no urinals. There's just like there's toilets, and sinks and mirrors. But like, I would put urinals like up against this wall, for example. Is there a reason why this paint doesn't look like it matches? Huh, weird. Yeah. There's no urinals in any DLC. I thought I saw some on yours, but okay. Anyway, I like this. I mean, obviously that's the guy because he's got a horn and it's a horse. So yeah, and that's supposed to be a princess or a flower queen or something. But yeah, those are the bathrooms. Again, very proud of my bathrooms. Worked hard on the bathrooms. I had to build walls and everything to make cubicles, so yeah, it's like it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Anyway, moving on. So that's the bar area. Like over here, if you want to walk over through here, narrow passageway. Although you probably just use this entrance instead. You've got the cafe where you can get coffee. And refreshments, like, and a drink. it's whatever. I don't know whether to go upstairs or not yet. I've just done, that's the last thing I did. I did the upstairs, like, mind the Gap private stall. What? Are you talking about the giant cubicles that you can buy? Yeah, they're unrealistic and they're huge. They're like gigantic. They're massive. One of them would fill up this room. It's like not worth it. So I made stools. Anyway, yes. So we go up or down? Oh, what am I talking about? We're exploring this floor first. We've got a private patio area, which by the way, hasn't got anything on it just yet, mainly because I haven't done the outside yet. And basically 2 hot tubs are going to go here because they're part of the gym / spa area. And we're about to go into the gym / spa, and here it is. This is the gym. And yeah, it's just a gym. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's just a gym. I haven't put any decorations on the wall besides a trophy cabinet and this flower, this plant. But yeah, it's a gym. It's got mirrors. It's got fighting mat, treadmills. I went with the red-ish orange color scheme. Workout machines, TVs for the runners. Because of the high ceilings, I can just do this. So, in here we've got a locker room, and also showers. So yeah, pretty simple. Shall we go up or down? Oh, before we go up or down, just let me know in the chat, anybody. This is the space that I don't know what to do with yet. I don't know whether to make this a shop for, like, pottery, art stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to put in here yet. It's the village store at the moment. I mean, I don't really have anything to put in here just yet. But this is one of the things that I wanted your guys' opinion / help with. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, like, I don't know. I do have a space downstairs that could utilize this space in a certain way. So I do want to show you guys that at some stage. Because we could go upstairs. I'm going to go upstairs real quick, actually. Oh, you said up anyway. Never mind. But yeah, just think about this space. What would you put in here? Does anybody have any ideas for what to do with this space? It's almost like a shop to let, to rent. It's. I need ideas for what to do with it. I've got like a couple of options in my own head. I just want to see if they jive with anybody else. So yeah, let's go upstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs, not the. I'm gonna go the non-traditional way. Like, wow, I need to put a light down there. It looks really dark and spooky. Ooh. But yeah, you leave the gym. You go around to the side of the building. You go into the side of the building, and we have this this stairs, and the stairs lead up to an apartment, the Bears apartment. So this was originally, like I said, going to be the hotel section before I found out that you needed a few more attachments before I could do that. Oh, I just found out how to change these into whatever I want them to be. you go to cabinets. Yeah, I'm gonna have to copy that. Go here, and then you can turn off the spanner icon, and then you can make them whatever you want. But I did not know that when I first did this. So, but now I do, because I want one of these. Oh my god, my phone needs juice. My phone needs phone juice. I didn't want it to dominate the whole space up here. So yeah. Oh, I just saw the blue light on the TV. That's cute. I didn't see that before. But yeah, this is their not spacious, very, very, very cozy living room / kitchen. It's just a quick apartment. Why has this been blocked off? Weird. It did that with one of my bathroom doors earlier. I don't know what's going on there. Whatever. But yeah, you got a simple hallway. You go into here, and here's the bathroom. A quite spacious bathroom, but it's just one bathroom for 6 guys, so that makes sense. We've got got one of the older guys' rooms. We've got like one of the bedrooms. Like, well, bedrooms are fairly plain, basic bedrooms. So yeah, and you got the younger guys' bedrooms. You know, Twink and Cubby guy's bedroom. So that's there. They each have their own little balcony outside. That's weird. That door didn't disappear. Whatever. Well, I mean, they share balconies basically because. Okay, I'm going to be shallow. I'm going to say. I didn't. I wanted to give them their own balcony spaces or have one big balcony. However, I couldn't get it to make the railing do the thing that I wanted it to do. So I compromised with Panda Fox. And basically, I came up with like, well, you know, the middle one's got its own balcony. However, everybody else is going to have to share like balcony space. You see. So, yeah. But yeah, these are only living rooms. These are only bedrooms anyway, because most of their like facilities and shit are going to be with the rest of the building, I guess. This is just their own private apartment space for them to sleep and shower and whatever. So yeah. The real part is they also have access to their apartment, not just through this door, but also through the upstairs bar, which I am very proud of. I was basically playing with lighting in this one. But the upstairs bar has its own kitchen area, so it can make like pancakes and muffins and stuff, as well as its own like all tea and coffee section. So yeah, it's also still a bar cafe area, so you've got elements of the bar of the pub, like here with the dartboard and the games and stuff, as well as the elements of the coffee place with the sofas and oh, I like that. I've got like gnomes going upstairs with the sofas and the bookcase and stuff, leading out to a terrace with more seating for the coffee place outside, more outside seating. So yeah, as well as this bit. So yeah. Well, if you get a certain mod, you can do stuff with. Can you? I haven't seen those anywhere. Also, the guy that like I wanted to ask about mods and stuff basically got mouthy at me. Anyway, downstairs, like this is the bigger staircase right here. Stop it with the camera. Camera's all funny. So we've got this big staircase thing, and if you go downstairs, then you've got the staircase kind of dominates everything. Uh-oh, I've grabbed onto a hopefully that went back where it was supposed to be. But yeah, I mean, I've already showed you the downstairs, but yeah, you've got this staircase, and this staircase leads to. I want to make a big grand entrance, so I'm going to do this. The basement. Ignore the grid work on the floor. That just happens when you're in build mode. It just happens. So you come down the elegant sort of kind of anyway staircase straight onto the bar, and it's just a big bar. I mean, there's nothing super special about it. It's just a nightclub bar kind of thing. And you can go over here where there's more seating and stuff. This took forever to do, by the way, because these units are the same as these. But like, I had to make. I didn't know about the whole thing with the cog icon and all that stuff. But now I do. Anyway, yeah, it's just waiter stations and stuff. I like the wine bar. That painting I moved over here. We've got like a separate seating area, kind of like a club style seating area, and then you got like a dance floor kind of thing. I got at the moment this is set up for comedy and piano playing, but I can shift it around to be like, you know, DJ or like rock band stuff. I've got like instruments to put like live music over here. So this is my mini stage, and also just another couple of sofas and another dance floor. So yeah, I've just used rugs because I couldn't find an option for that. We have another downstairs bathroom. We have the nightclub bathroom just here. Again, took me a while to figure out how to do it, but it works. It's a nice bathroom. And then we've got this space. This is another space that is kind of like maybe it could be a dressing room for the stage people or like whatever. There's enough space here to utilize it for multiple things, but it does connect with the nightclub and also with the pool area, which I haven't done yet. That might be something that I might be working on now, in fact, like after I've finished speaking. But yeah. Ooh, I should actually bring this. I need to plug this in, but also I need to put it where I can still see it, which isn't easy. Are you going to be annoying there? I have to keep looking down like this to read the chat. Boxing ring, and this could be a horse pub. It's its own thing. I don't really want to connect it to any other universe. I could design a wars club, but it will be kind of pointless because you can't actually get those kind of bodies on The Sims. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So this is like an extra space. I just don't know what to do with just yet. I was thinking that basically, like one of the options was that if somebody in the group, in the bear group, is super crafty, I could basically like just put a bunch of crafty creative shit down here, see what they do, and if they do a bunch of paintings, I can make it like an art gallery. That space upstairs, I can make it an art gallery or something, and this is their workshop. Or if they're into pottery, then I can make that do the same thing. Or we could basically like just go completely different with this space, you know, make it a dungeon or something. But yeah, I basically just didn't know what to do with the space just yet, but I've kept it alone and quiet as a utility area. So yeah. Without mods. Music and crafts, one corner building, one art, one music, one music. That's two music and craft. Okay. I don't know. If I split them into 4 equal spaces, then it would be too small to actually fit anything more than one item of each crafty thing in. Like, because you do quickly run out of space in The Sims, especially if I keep a corridor between the two. You know. Anyway, right. Moving over to the pool, and this is the bit that I was actually going to do next. Also, I wanted some help as well because, like, I didn't know if I should put like a separate counter here for the pool access, because upstairs in the gym there is space in this corner for a counter or something. Like, I've left it intentionally blank, or I could just put something else there. I don't know. But yeah, I've got like a gap space just in this box before you get into the pool. There's this space, and yeah, it's badly lit because it's underground. But yeah, like there's space around here for a counter, or even here maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know whether I should keep them separate or what. I do like the box space though before you get into the actual pool complex, because it is a complex. There's basically like I haven't done anything with the pool yet besides done the tiling on the walls and the floors. But yeah, that's just the pool. In the spa rooms, individual spa rooms, we have they're mostly just shower rooms for the pool, you know, and shower and changing rooms and locker rooms or whatever. But also we have these 2 rooms that are also, you know, locker changing rooms. But if you're not using them as that, then also they are spa rooms. And these 2 are also changing rooms, but they also have bathrooms in them. They also have a toilet. So yeah. So we got the pool complex. But yeah, this is the part which I'm going to probably be doing either now, or I'm going to do that after I do the outside. But that's why it's dark, and the pool is just a water box at the moment. So yeah. Each corner could have something. Well, that's why I've left it. Oops, I pushed caps lock. That's why I've left it blank. You know, I haven't decorated anything on the walls or done the floor tiles or anything. Even the doors are fairly plain, and I'm willing to change them. But that's why I've kind of left it blank, because I've got a couple of ideas, but I didn't know which direction I wanted to go in, because no matter what direction I went in, I was going to have a empty space, or I was going to have too much of one thing and not enough of the other, you know. So I didn't want to split it up anymore. I'm wanting for it to be one big something, but I don't know what that something is, and maybe it can utilize something to do with the shop upstairs, but I don't know yet. Anyway, so yeah, I'm looking for ideas, opinions, options, whatever, for this space. How long have I been online? Yeah, for this space and for this space. In this house, this shop, this block, this whatever. I'm very pleased with the way that it came out on the outside. Like, I spent a lot of time basically like using elements of neighboring buildings, you know, in the neighborhood to make it like fit properly. I think it works. But yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is this space, first of all. Yeah, should I put a counter here or upstairs? Should I put a counter here or upstairs? You know, whilst I'm pondering that decision, it is time to actually fix the pool, because that has been like that for long enough. I'm not liking it. Round lights or oblong lights? I don't like these ones. Ew, I can have a nice border in my pool. I'll put lights in first. The lights are always a bit tricky. Yeah. Me. I put one directly in the middle on the end. And one directly in the middle on the end. Now to figure out the spacing of these guys. How big is the pool? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles. 9 uneven numbers. Oh my god. That's fine. That means that 5 is the middle tile. 5, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Is that the middle? Is that one about the middle? And like 4. Does that mean that's the third tile? So just off. Yeah, no, on the third tile line is where, from the middle. It's where I need to go. Okay, that wasn't that big of a disaster. It's a well-lit pool, okay? It's underneath, it's underground. Yeah. This is exciting. Exciting gameplay! And we're putting lights on the pool. Should I put it right in the middle, or I've never been in a pool where basically the ladder's never been right in the middle. It's never been a thing. And I've been in several pools. I love swimming. I love swimming so much. Oh, do I want it right at the end or off to one side or on the other side? What, over this side? There, and one on the opposite side. Oh, I'll get different options. I'll just stick with the regular. I'll just stick with regular. I'll change it if it annoys me later. There we go, one on either side of the pool. Wow, my phone's charging. That's actually amazing. I'm gonna have some sunbeds down here, even though I don't need them. But first, actually, I'm gonna put some stickers, like the decal. It's too big. That's too smooth. Oh, you can't change the size. Also, the water. Oh, it can. It fits. How many times will this fit in here? It's the 3 skirt. Wait, it's 9, isn't it? So that means that it will fit in here 3 times. Does it come in different colors? Ew. Well, it's got a black trim, so I think I should keep it with the black, the black style over there. Oh, you can overlap it. Neato. I'll put one on the end. It's really annoying with the distortion of the water. How does that look? I like that. I mean, it's not great, but I like it. It's better than nothing. Right, lighting in here. Lighting, not the pool lighting, the actual lighting. Because this darkness bullshit is starting to get on my tits. Okay, so it's a pool, so it doesn't need like super duper funky mega lighting. Okay, do we want spotlights or wall sconces? Sconce. Or a combination. We can have a combination. God, I sound so gay right now. Combination of lighting. Uh-oh, somebody fabulous. What are the options? What are the options of wall sconces? Ooh, I could put fairy lights around the pool. I can actually put fairy lights. Oh no, they're just stars. I thought you could like change the shape of them. You do have weird options sometimes with some items where you can basically like you choose it and then it basically like switches around. Single one note lights. Bar the bit are your bears fair enough? I don't understand what that means. They are a group of diverse bears. They're so diverse. Oh, the starlights look so cute. Oh, see, weirdly super gay. Oh, it matches with the blue so well. If only they were bigger, like there was like a big arch of fairy lights, like so long. Are bears fairy enough? No, they're bears. They are bears. I kind of want the fairy lights. Can I actually like line these up? I don't think I can. Like if I put one here, no, I can't. because that would make too much sense. Lame. I like the fairy lights idea. I mean, I've got other fairy lights. Oh, I want to do that. I want to do that. I can make a wavy line out of fairy lights on the walls and then put spotlights. You know what? I'm doing that. I don't care if it's too much electricity. By water. These are rated for outdoors. They can be put outdoors too. So yeah, are these the only that one, that one. Is it that one? That one? Yeah, because these ones you can only get like weird wavy patterns. So I'll do this one. Ooh, where do I want to start? Where do I want to start? Like this high up or this high up? Okay. Oh, do I want to start from the wall? Oh, that's true. I should start from the wall. Ah. Ah. Unfair. So uncool. I could have gone around the whole thing. Because then I could have like made it frame this door. Walls up. There we go. I could have made it frame this door. Oh no, I can't. You can't make it frame the door. Oh, that's uncool. Oh, that's lame. Oh. That makes me sad. Oh, I had a really cool idea. Fuck it, I'm going to go anti-clockwise and I'm going to go this way around. Oh, it doesn't look that great. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Would you just rotate them? Okay, just rotate them. Let's do fairy lights. And then because I can't... Wait, are you kidding me? Oh, because of the boxes. Oh, but that's stupid. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I hate that. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. Yeah, I can't connect that, obviously, but I can start. I can begin on the next wall. It still looks cool. Like, it will look cool on the big wall, I think. I think. Hopefully. Maybe. Kind of. Not really. I have no confidence in the plan. other than the original idea, the original concept was genius, genius, genius. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Genius, I say. It doesn't look too bad on that wall. The wavy line. The wavy line. Is that going to be annoying? Like when I put the walls down? Oh, it might be. It might be annoying. Fortunately, I've never seen a sim actually use the fucking pools. At least in the house. So, I don't care. I do not care. It is dumb that they don't use the pools. Even though I spent a lot of time trying to get the pools looking good. I could mathematically go and systematically put down all of one angle of lights, but I was just like, I'm just being lazy. No, it's stuck there forever. There we go. It looks pretty good. I actually like that. That looks funky and cute. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty stupid. No, it's pretty. Walls up. There does seem to be a weird glitch with the lights, but it's not that big of a deal. That's cute. Okay, now let's completely overblow the overblow the space with spotlights, like this one. Oh my god! This tiny little light can somehow just completely wash out all the spaces. But yeah, okay. We have on the floor we have classic tiles and dark classic tiles, like slate tiles, around the actual pool. And then we've got what's called Victorian underground tiles, which are for the tube station, I guess. So, like, should we go for a more traditional light, or should we just go for like a spotlight that will completely destroy all of the lighting in the space? See, like that. What do you guys think? Or should I just pick one up random? Like the absolutely. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. This is a giant spotlight. It can only go on really high ceilings normally, but if you basically put it above a pool, then I don't think it matters. Oh, we could do clouds. Oh, we could do clouds. They're quite powerful, these clouds. Look how powerful this cloud is. I like the idea of the clouds. Like that is the cloud is my favorite option right now. Unless somebody says otherwise. It's so cute, the cloud. It's like a poofy cloud. And convection ceiling light. Oh wow, this is quite powerful too. Nah, it doesn't really match. Oh, what colors does it come in? Oh, you can change the different. It comes in different colors, and flowers, and squares, and whatever that is, and more flowers, squares. Does this come in different colors? Because I do like this one as well. It's like what's it called? Like noir ceiling light. You got this one as well. I think this one comes in different patterns. It does. Oh, it's like 2 different patterns. Okay. I've already used that in something. Paper lantern. How is the paper lantern this? They're not this powerful. I've had paper lanterns. Like my mom had a thing with like the big paper lantern with a light bulb in them to diffuse the light kind of situation, and I like that. But like we used to have one that was way too big in our old kitchen, and it was like it didn't really diffuse the light that much. It was still really dark and dingy in there, you know. It's just like it was super bright. Everything else though kind of sucks because like it didn't get any of the light out of that thing. But yeah, these spotlights, just they feel a bit dangerous. Plus they're very omnidirectional. I'm not omnidirectional. Unidirectional. That's what I meant to say. Somehow they only point in one location. See, as opposed to many locations like you'd think they would, but they don't. Didn't I use this somewhere else? I like these lamps too, but I think I used them in the gym. I can check that because the gym is right here. Yep. These are the same lights. I wanted something that I haven't used before. You said the spotlight. I don't know. I'm liking the cloud idea. I'm really liking the cloud idea. It kind of goes with the blue tiles and the lights. You know, the wavy lights. The spotlight just kind of like bleeds out all of the light. But if I put like a couple of clouds above the pool, it looks nice, I think, anyway. I'm just looking at all of the options, all of them. I mean, I've done this above the bar. I could just put more lights, just dangling, but that feels dangerous somehow. Even though the cloud light is basically the same thing, but in a cloud form, it just feels more dangerous. Yeah, all of these other options kind of look a bit meh. Like this looks really, really plain. I appreciate the idea of these lights and keeping it real, but yeah. What color should the cloud be? I'm picking up random. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you only get like okay, you only get like 7 colors, and they all kind of look. To be fair, they all kind of look the same. I've already done this on another map, yeah. But yeah, equidistant. I want to put them equidistant locations in this area. Oh, also we need to put. Should I put fairy lights over there? I shouldn't I? Yeah, I should put fairy lights over there. I'm going to do that in a second after I put the 2 clouds. Oh, because I'm going to put one over here. About here? Like right in the middle of the pool? Is that right in the middle of the pool? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Beep. Oh my god, it's so powerful. This teeny cloud is so powerful, you guys. Right. And 1, 2. 1, 2. There. Beep. Oh my god, they're so powerful. These tiny clouds are so powerful. They look cute. Oh, I want this pool because A, it's a pool, and also like it's a cute cloud. I mean, you can design the ceilings as well, which I don't understand why, because you never see the ceilings in The Sims. But yeah, I like the clouds. I wish you could basically I could just paint the ceilings blue, or like have more clouds, you know, like on the ceiling. Right. Beep. Oh, I can put lights over this window. I don't know. That feels weird. Ew, they can overlap each other. The lights can overlap each other, you guys. No, that would overcomplicate the pattern and make it look stupid. So I'm not going to do that. Even though I want to. Wait, how many of these lights can I put on this wall? Oh no, don't I need to go over here? Oh yeah, but I can't fit any lights on these walls. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put something over there. I'm gonna go with a different sconce. Is there a cloud sconce light? I think there is something. I'm gonna have a quick look after I fuck with this lighting. Just to make it like there's gonna be lights in here eventually if I decide where exactly to put that counter. But for now, no. Like if I don't put the counter there, where am I going to put it? I mean, I can put sofas there or something. They could be observed swimming. They can observe people swimming. That used to be a thing. Which I always thought was a bit weird. The strangers can come and just watch you swim. It's like, so they can just enter this part. Like, oh yeah, they don't need a permit. But why though? Why would anyone do that? And like the person at the reception at the pool where I used to work, the person at the reception was like, actually, I don't know. I don't know why we do that. I could put lights on this wall. There's nothing on this wall. But yeah, you can just watch the kids swimming. Oh, you can't put lights on this wall. Lame. No, I don't want to go over a window. Fuck. What do I do? Because that seems super lame by itself just there. Oh, but it works. Oh, never mind then. Never mind. Mm-hmm. Right, so cloud. I'm looking for a cloud. Oh. There are no clouds. Great. I don't know. Does anybody see a cloud? Well, there's stars here. But that's really, really, really. I mean, what other patterns are there? What other combinations of light? There's a dinosaur. There's a flower. Or there's little stars and something. I think that's supposed to be planets. But it's green. I don't like that. I don't like that. That'll clash too much with the blue. Ugh. I really kind of want to put the pterodactyl light. Will anyone care or notice? Do you think? If I put dinosaur lights over here? Well, I'll put a dinosaur light and one flower. Just at the end of this hallway. Oh. I can't do that anyway. Never mind. Oh, it's the doors. I think it's the doors. Well, shit. On this side, it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, we've got one creepy hallway. Only skinny Sims are going to go down anyway, and who cares about them? Anyway. Fuck those guys. Yeah. Yeah. So what was the? Oh no, I need to finish. I need to finish this. So, in this corner, even though there is no sun, I want sunbeds. I want sunbeds or chairs or something, you know. I forgot where to look then. Not sunbeds, but you know, beds. Not beds. I just call them deck chairs, or deck chairs. You know, like these things, or these things, but fancier. Or just chairs. I mean, that thing looks like it can straight up just go in the water. I'm trying to distract myself because I am going to have to make a decision about this, because then I'm going to have to figure out like actually how to use desks, you know, entry desks or kiosks or something, and I just don't know where to put them or what to do with them or whatever. But yeah, before that responsibility, before the responsibility section, I want to maybe line them up here. You know, guys, you know, I'll go with these ones. $50 compared to 440. Yeah, that's the right choice, even though they might be plastic or whatever. This is clearly the right choice. Okay. Blue would clash. Black would go with the. Oh, but it might blend. Red is just far enough from the tiles. That would blend too much in with the other tiles. That doesn't look any different from that blue. Oh, actually, I don't mind that. That doesn't look so sucky. Being selective about color choices with a partially colorblind person is funny, isn't it? I might just go with the simple white. Wait, is there orange? Oh, there is orange. Oh yeah, but it'll blend too much. Fuck. Yellow would clash. Yeah, it doesn't look right. What was it? It was the green one. Green or red? Green kind of matches everywhere else in this place. Yeah, red is too close to that door. Ew, I can actually put the chairs like this. Although if I do that, then I'll block off access to the other side of the chairs. But yeah, I was just kidding. But yeah, I can actually put the chairs like this. Oh, I didn't hit control. Not control, I didn't hit shift. I can only put 3 chairs like this, but because this end one will block off the access to this middle chair, maybe, probably. Unless I do that. I guess they could have a sun lamp, a waterproof sun lamp, kind of like brought over to them. I don't know. I just wanted to add character. Is there any wall decorations besides the lights that I can put on here that will make sense? Or is that good enough for a minimalist pool? Probably too much for a minimalist pool, actually, wouldn't you think? I think. Maybe. Possibly. What wall decorations do you got? Let me see. 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 We got flags. We got lights. We got a hose pipe. I'm pretty sure the pool is plumbed in. We don't need a hose pipe. I guess that would be good for cleaning. I do remember being when I was the lifeguard, basically like just messing with the hose pipe because like we had a hose pipe that was there for cleaning up shit, not actual shit, but you know, just spraying down into the pool, just like the stuff around the pool, you know, and then basically like letting the filters deal with it in the pool, which we had to clean out sometimes by ourselves. I keep forgetting that that's not the camera. There's something over here that looks like the camera. If this light looks like the camera, so whenever I open my eyes, automatically I look over to it. But it kind of looks like the camera. I don't know. I think I've just been thrown off because I have to keep looking down here as well. What colors? It's just for like flavoring. Oh, it's posh. Yeah, it's posh. But yeah, I'll just have it like underneath this window, maybe. Anyway, okay. We have warning signs. Stop safety time. No. Oh my god, they've got security cameras. That's cute. Ooh, what's this? Oh, stock ticker. Oh, that's just drinks. Oh, wanted posters. Okay. No, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything super event. Oh my god, it's gigantic. I don't think there's anything I want to put on the walls specifically from this bunch of shit. This bunch of crap. Stone molding. Ew. I mean, that is fancy. That is fancy. But I kind of want to keep it classy and simple as opposed to like have a bunch of stone moldings. Also, it doesn't have any options. Oh, should I put a towel? Oh, should I put a towel rack? I think I should put a towel rack. Beep. Bathroom shelf. What's on it? Hmm. Hmm. Nah. Nah. I do want to put a towel rack. Oh wait, I should have picked the color. I'm so stupid. I should pick the color. Ew. Yeah. I know, little things like this. It's just little things. Little things can bug you. Bug the crap out of you. Oh, but now there's nothing on that wall. I feel like there should be something. But I kind of want to just fight the urge to fuck with the pool area and just like leave it. I am going to add a plant because this corner is blank and empty. Chair and plant. What do you think? Chair and plant. It's so quiet. Or toilet. No. Um, just poop in the hallway. It's fine. Just go for a poop in the hallway. Everyone does it. Nobody thinks it's weird. Just go for a poop in the hallway. Bathroom assaults. Ooh. Hmm. Sorry, just fucking around now. Just because I can and I wanna. I want to match the towel rack. So what, we have green towels, green towels, right? And this is the only one we've got that looks like it's any good. Okay. Oh, okay. You can't change the color of the towels. Only the color of the thing. Oh, that's good. That's fun. That's great. That's not annoying. Yeah, that's as close as I'm gonna get. Is the fan? Yeah, now they've got a place to put their towels when they use their towels, if they ever use their towels. But because this is just a meh object, they're never going to use the towels. Where do they put all this stuff in if Sims never use it? Anyway, yeah. Should I put the counter? Did anybody give me an answer for this? Like, A, where should I put the counter? Down here or up here? Down here or up here? I kind of want to put a counter up here anyway for the gym, but should it also be the counter for the pool? I mean, I don't know how I would actually organize that on account of, you know, not actually running a business yet on The Sims. This will be the first. I mean, I might try out smaller business stuff first, but yeah. Oh, save. The Sims 4 hasn't crashed on me yet, but I just know that I'm going to be disappointed if it ever does. So yeah. Well, I need to put a counter up here anyway, so small business? Is it on here? Yeah. Where are you? Front desk extension, so that means that there is a front desk. But where? Where is the front desk? The front desk. So there's that one. Is that the only one? Oh, neat. Is that two in the way? No. Yeah, also, should it be a counter or should it be like a kiosk or something? No, I like the diagonal idea. I'm going to go back to the diagonal idea. Or just have it like, oh, I like that. Ooh, ew. But it does kind of imply that it's a thing for downstairs. I mean, you know, it's a front desk for the downstairs. Uncool. I like the diagonal idea better, but this is still good. I like this. So it should just be another counter. Okay. Okay. Do-do. Do-do. Call me anytime. Oh, is this the new Superman girl, the Supergirl trailer? Is that where that music's from? I've got it playing on my brain. I don't know. I kind of feel like a counter. I mean, like a kiosk would do here. Do I just have the one kind of counter? Did I see a teeny counter somewhere? I thought I saw a teeny counter. Because then it can go in the corner. Then I can actually put it in the corner, and I'll be happy with that. There's a ticket kiosk. Pedestals. Like sandwiches. What's another kiosk? I'm not constipated, by the way. I have a lump on my wiener, but that's because I slept on it. Funny. Yeah, I don't think there's any others. I think that's the only counter that I've got. Well, this front desk extension mechanism. Why do you say that? It's just another counter. Oh, I just want to put it in this nook, but there's not a way to do that. God damn it. One upside, though, is that I can actually put this diagonally. I can actually put it diagonal. In the diagonal. I'm going to change the color of it, though, this time. Make it super dark. Ooh, I like it. Is that the same as the first one, though? Oh, no, the first one, yeah, it didn't have the lighter counter. What's the other option? No, I like the darker one. Right. If I can get this right, then no. No, it looks like I can't do that. Shade it. Yeah, I don't want it obstructing the doors. Ooh, what if it's here, facing this way? Yeah. I don't want to put it too close to the wall, because like Sims will have to be standing up behind it. Why did it have to be so brilliantly organized and designed? Get it? I'm tooting my own horn. It's a joke. It's a funny thing. I made it funny. Oh, I've been on for more than 2 hours. I will finish this bit then, and then I will save and go. I was gonna say lay down, but no, shouldn't do that. Already laid down enough. Need to actually do things. Be productive. Sunday it's over. Ow. Sunday it's over. I don't know. That feels like it's too much in the middle of the room. That's not bad. I don't want to make the entrance too close. Oh, do you mean like deeper in? I don't want to put the entrance right next to the pool. Like right next to. I don't want to put it there, because if they put it there, then they got access to directly to the pool, and that's off-putting. Like I've never been in a pool, like a public pool, where essentially the door is like leads directly onto the pool. Like you never enter the pool that way. You always have to go through like either the changing rooms or the door leads to the changing rooms before you get to the pool. That's why I designed it that way. So yeah. But yeah, getting past the desk and then going to the door, no problem. It's this narrow hallway. I wish I just wish that I could put it like this, but then nobody can get behind it. Unless I put a smaller door there, but I don't want to. Anyway, only because I just put something there, and I don't want to. I don't want to fuck with that. But I will. I will. I'm in a crazy mood. I can do it. Nobody can stop me. I'm a donkey on the edge. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of this. I could put it in here, maybe. No, kind of. I kind of want chairs. I want to put chairs in here. I just want to put chairs in here. Um, yeah, don't fuck with it. I'm not gonna fuck with it anymore. I am done. I with like screwing with this. Oh no, I could have put it on the end here. Oh no, wait, I can't because that door's in the way. Stupid tiny space. Okay. And yeah, I want to put a door there, so I need something that matches this but is smaller. Do we have a single door? Do we have a single door? It's a short door, yes. But do we have like a? Oh, there's a seeing glass door, which is that's not allowed here. Why? You're allowed here? You're not allowed here. Why aren't you allowed here? Is it because the desk is there? Is it the desk? Oh, it's because the wall is there. What? How much does that stick out? Is that good? That's fine. I can live with that. That will not bother me at all. But yeah, I've got a glass door. Got a glass door. Is that the only option? Like where's one of these? But I'm looking for an exact copy of this, only, you know, one. Probably in a different color, isn't it? Where the fuck did I get this door? Jesus. Oh, it's right there. It's right here in front of me. Yes. Cautionary door. What does that look like? Oh my god. I like it, but yeah, that's what are the other options? A first-person house tour before heading out. I already gave a tour of this place, but I don't mind running over it real quick, like a car. Like it's a dollhouse, and I'm going to run over it with a car. Yeah. Oh, I like the door of perception, but it's on a glass wall, so probably not. So we're looking for that door, but one, but singular. So probably be on this half. I don't think we're going to find it. I think that it's unique, you know, Aniki. Yeah, it's unique. It is unique. It is you cannot get it separate. Oh, I like that one. But it's too big. Look at the cutie, it's too big. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so we just need it with a white trim. Is that good? Is that gonna be good? That's good enough. That is good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Is that the only place? Yeah. Bingo. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I want a chair. I want to just go over to comfort. And then sofas, benches. I'm looking for benches. Comfortable or uncomfortable, I don't care. Uncomfortable bench. Well, I want something that's sort of comfortable. I mean, like that. That's nice. Um, oh my god, the color choices. Eh. It's giving waiting room kind of vibes, but I like that you can see. Okay, what are the sofas like? If that one comes in lighter colors, I'm picking that one instead. Because this is stupid now. It's just so dumb trying to find exactly what I want and then like not being able to find it. I'm just gonna settle for this. Ew. Oh wait, does the yellow actually work here with the green? It does. I like that. I'm okay with that. Well, that's too close to the counter. I have one here. Yeah. No, that's too tight. God, fuck! Like right in the middle obscures the thingy. I want a waiting room kind of vibe, you know. I want to keep the entrance clear, and I can do that if I put this here and then have one there without looking into the pool itself. Where's the singular version? I know there's a singular version of this chair somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right, we want yellow. We're going for yellow because we went for yellow, and they don't have it in yellow, do they? Of course they don't. Oh no, wait, it's there. Is that the chair? Nope, it's missing the side thingies. This is the chair, right? Nope, that's not the right chair either. There it is. Okay, so this one in yellow. In yellow. Right, but that doesn't look the same. Why doesn't that look the same? Why is the game fucking with me? Hmm. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, and we need a plant. Stop it with the walls. Okay, enough with the walls. The walls are irritating. Okay. Should I put a rug? Should we? Panda lover for life. Thank you. Also, it's not a house. Roscoe, it's not a house. It's an apartment with a bar and a gym and a spa and a club. It's the gay quarter. It's the gay quarter. I'm putting a cactus. I'm gonna put a cactus here. Is this a big cactus? It's a fairly big cactus. I'm not putting it next to the chair because that just seems cruel, like it's inviting somebody to poke it. But I'm going to put a cactus. Sure, it's file and not a cactus. I wonder how many people are going to actually get that. Like 2 probably. That is perfect. Also lighting. We haven't got lighting in this corridor thing yet. So I am going to do that now because that's stupid. That's stupid of me. Do the throat singing thing. Want a modern light for a modern place. Ooh, that one's funny. That one's funny. Go on. Yeah, it doesn't matter where it's facing, to be honest. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't give a pee-pee. I am a pee-pee. I didn't give a pee-pee. I need to put the walls up. Walls up. I kind of wanna just put starlights everywhere, make it super sparkly and fabulous and stuff. Only not that because no. Oh, I don't like the stairs. They force you to have a wall. I tried to get rid of it once and it just deleted the stairs instead. I'm going with the beauty in a box mission lighting. I'm going with that, but I'm going to change the colors. I'm going to make it white. You know what? That one's nicer. I like that one better. The yellow lighting goes with the chairs. Yeah. Ew. That one better. That one better. It doesn't really make much super difference, but yeah, like walls up. Gonna put a poster there or something instead. Walls down. Yeah, right in the middle. Right in the middle here. Right there. Right there. Should I put one up here as well? I don't think it needs it with the side light here. I'd feel like it would just be for the case of symmetry. And you're right, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm sorry, I can't fight it. Okay, I have to do it. The OCD will always win. It will always win. Walls up. I'll put one here too. Haha. Why is this corner still super dark? I'm not worrying about it. I'm actually not worrying about it. I think it's the cactus. I'm going to blame the cactus. I can put a wall here. I can put a light on the glass wall. Should I do that? I kind of want to do that, but at the same time, it will hurt my head. No, not gonna do it. Wall decoration time. Wall decoration time. anything that I can think of that I can put on these very, very bland walls. I just want something maybe here and something here. Well, that should be like a safety sign, but I couldn't find a safety sign. There's a do not enter sign. There's a keep out sign, but there's no do not enter. There's no safety sign. Oh, a cork board. Knife and fork. No. Put a flag, but I've already got all the flags upstairs. There's so many flags upstairs. Like, oh my god, you guys, there's so many flags. I'm sorry. If there was like a community notice board thing, I'd probably put it up. I'd probably put it up here. How big is this? Oh, it's too big. I was like, that's perfect. That's perfect. Dove. If there was a fish, then maybe. Fish. Fuck them up on. Oh, so lame. Everything here is so lame. Is there a decal? Is there like a decal or something? Ew. Is there like a light? There, here it is. So these are all the different, like, you can get random lights and decals and stuff. But I think there's one for a fish or a swimming pool. Sounds. No, birds. Cat. No. This sucks. Ew. Why is that so... Why does it go up so high? That doesn't make sense. I know it's supposed to be a mock of Banksy, but I kind of like this one. Yeah. Okay, I still need something here. So maybe something behind her. I don't know. I feel like the light's okay there, but yeah, I want something on here. If it's one of the decals, then it should work. Fire extinguisher. Bunnies. Dinosaur. Is there a really good like water one? Is there like a water themed one? I don't think there is. mountains, science stuff, cakes, dinosaurs, rawr. Dinosaurs, ladybug. I actually like the ladybug. I'm going to put the ladybug. I've wanted to use this ladybug for so long. I don't think I have it anywhere else. I'm putting the ladybug. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, yeah. And yeah, I already said I'm not going to put a rug here. Yeah, I'm good. Right, that's that. That's the pool and the waiting room done. I'm not going to go do the outside just yet because it's been 2 hours and apparently I've only got like 4 hours left of streaming this month. So I can't stay here for too long. Okay, Roscoe. Bye. Never mind. Won't do a tour. I'm gonna go. Just go then. I was all set. Brief tour. Then I'm gonna go. Then I guess I'm gonna do a brief tour anyway because I built myself up to do it and like I just finished like doing this and then yeah. So starting from the pool and going clockwise, hopefully we'll hit everything. Like starting from the pool, we have the pool. Because doy. We have 2 shower changing rooms, 2 spa rooms, spa treatment rooms with single occupancy hot tubs and massage chairs. We have 2 bathroom changing rooms, and we have the atrium, the pool atrium / waiting area. We have, if you go up the stairs, then we have the gym, fully stocked, of course. Fully stocked gym, of course, with like all of the facilities like that you can buy. There's also a trophy cabinet here, but it seems to have disappeared with my walls. There we go. Mirrors, wall trophy cabinet, music, 4 running machines, televisions. We've got a locker room with showers. Oh yeah. Before I do anything else, save. We have this empty space I still would like advice with. Thank you very much. We've got a private patio for the gym that goes out here. And like the patio is basically going to have 2 hot tubs on it for the spa to relax afterwards. Like I think you can just get in here into the cafe / pub where you can either get a coffee or a beer, a restaurant, not restaurant, a bar, cafe bar area where we have the cafe and the bar. Enjoy the tall ceilings and stuff with the chandeliers. Toilet facilities, but you already saw those. Going upstairs, we have the outside seating area for the cafe, the inside seating area for more cafe, more comfortable seating. And we have a kitchen bar that also does coffee. Heading into the apartment, we have the living area for the people who work here, I'm assuming. A bathroom. We have a single bedroom, a double bedroom, another double bedroom, the last double bedroom, and then we have a double bed, which means that it's got 2 beds. Bedroom for the Twinkie and the Cub. None of them have, or they're en suites, but all of them do have balconies. And yeah, going back down the stairs on the outside of the building, because they have their own front door. I'm going to put bins and stuff here as well. So trays. I'm going to put the trays here. Going back down again, we have the club. I think you saw this already. We have the club with the stage that's currently set up for a piano and or a singer or a comedian, a comedic act. Seating area, spacious bar with lots of seating, like 2 dance floors, which can also have like seating areas put on them and stuff, and a unisex bathroom with bigger bathroom stalls. And then we've got the mystery room, which I still don't know what to do with, but you already know about that one. Okay, that's the entire place. There we go. And it's saved and everything, so yeah. I'm going to save it again, just in case. Right. I will see you guys later. I don't need to have this streaming anymore. Not tomorrow, but the next day, probably, unless I've used up all of my streaming hours, in which case I'll see you next month. Toodles!